Good evening, everybody. Today I am going to explain about the structure and function of neuron. So, the basic fundamental unit or the basic functional unit or a fundamental unit of the central nervous system, and that is the brain and spinal cord. The basic fundamental unit is the neuron. So, what we are going to learn about the neuron in this lecture. So the structural and functional unit of the nervous system is called as a neuron. The primary function is to receive the various stimuli and transmit the signals to other neurons and tissues. So the primary function of the central nervous system is the communication between the two different neurons, or the transmit the signals to other neurons and tissues. An excitable cell where the message transmission occurs in the form of action potential. About 10 to the power of 11 neurons are present in the human central nervous system. So the supporting cells are called as the glial cells, and these are the there are two scientists who has enormously contributed to the department of neurophysiology. These two people, Professor Caramello Golgi and Professor Santiago Roman Y. Casal. So these two people, they belong to the country of Italy, and in recognition of their work on the structure and functions of the neuron and nervous system, they have given the Nobel Prize in 1906. As we all know, so as here you are seeing the structure of neuron, and the central structure, we can call it as a soma or the cell body, and the very minute hair-like structures, on the margins of the cell body, you can call it as a dendrites, and you have a very elongated structure called as a axon that ends at axon terminal. Coming to the cell body, we can call it as a perikaryon. Karyon means nucleus or soma. Usually contains one nucleus, nucleolus. Sometimes there may be two nuclei. Okay, the cell has lost the capacity to regenerate. Soma contains the genetic information capable of protein synthesis. The plasma membrane of the soma is bilayered lipid protein membrane called as a plasma lemma. So there are different nucleoplasm, cytoplasm. There are micelle granules, mitochondria, Golgi apparatus, lysosomes, microfilaments, neurofilaments, microtubules, actin, etc. All these are the different composition of the cytoplasm of the neuron. The micelle granules are also called the micelle bodies, are stacks of rough ER with their membranes studded with ribosomes and polysomes. Alzheimer's is a disease where the person cannot remember anything, cannot recall anything. The neurofilaments form a characteristic neurofibrillatory tangles. Then coming to the dendrites, and numerous short extensions from the cell body. So here you can see this is a dendrite, and these are the dendrites. So this one, and these are the dendrites. Increase in the cell surface area. The small knobby projections called as the dendritic spines further increase the surface area, cerebellum and cellular cortex. They receive the incoming signals from other cells and transmit to the cell body. Can cause the protein synthesis, generate and conduct the action potential cell. 10,000 dendrites per neuron are present in the CNS. So an elongated tubular process that extends away from the cell body transmit output signals to target organs. Axonal and lateral segment, internal initial segment area in motor neurons, and first node of N1 sensory neurons. Axon contains the mitochondria, Golgi apparatus, and cytoskeleton filaments. Axolemma, the plasma membrane of the axon. We have two types of neurons depending upon the myelination. Depending upon the myelination, we have the myelinated axons and unmyelinated axons. The myelinated axons have a covering around their axons. So the myelin sheath is formed by the squam cells in the peripheral nervous system, oligodendrocytes in the CNS, the lipids, glycerosphingolipids and water, large diameter somatic nerve fibers as well as preganglionic fibers, autonomic nervous systems are myelinated. So Theodore squam cells, 1810, 1822, describe the structure of neurolemma. Discover the myelin sheath called the production of myelin is called a myelogenesis. Myelogenesis. The gap between the squam cells is called as the nodes of Renner, where the axolemma is exposed to the ECF. Each node is 0.5 to 1.0 micrometers in length. Action potential travels from the node to node, saltatory conduction, and thus the conduction is faster and myelinated. So, with the help of a protein called protein 0, P0 is present in the squam cell membrane. The mutation of P0 causes defective myelination, multiple sclerosis, autoimmune disease. The patchy destruction of myelin causes decreased conduction velocity in both motor and sensory neurons. Next is the myelogenesis. Axon invaginates into cytoplasm of an adjacent squam cell. Axon remains suspended by folded squam cell membrane called as a mesaxon. The mesaxon becomes greatly elongated, spirally wraps around the axon several times. Lipids get deposited between hydrogen layers, and a thin layer comes to the cytoplasm form and called a neurolemma. The timing, the sensory fibers from the dorsal column segment get myelinated in the fourth or fifth month of intra-uterine life. The corticospinal tract fibers start myelinating in the month of age. That's the second year of life when the child has learned to walk. So what about the axonal growth? The growth cone, which is a motile and tendrils actin, determined by cell adhesion molecules influenced by the trophic factors secreted from the target cells and guided by the glial cells. Now the functions of myelination. It increases the speed of conduction. It reduces energy expenditure. It produces protective covering to the axon. It is responsible for the color of white matter and brain the spinal cord. Unmyelinated axons, the somatic nerve fibers of smaller diameter, the postganglionic fibers of ANS, dorsal nerve roots, nerve fibers in CNS, most of the fibers in invertebrates. Speed of conduction of impulse is slower. So, after this is about the brief structure of the neuron, and tomorrow we will discuss about the exoplasmic transport and its components. Thank you.